So we kind of touched on it earlier. You said for Marvin Harrison that your pro comp was Julio.
I think it's Calvin.
I think
Closer than AJ Green.
I think it's Calvin.
Julio. For me, it's Julio.
I don't know. Marvin Harrison's a good athlete. He's a really good athlete. I just don't think he's a freak.
Oh, he's a freak.
Calvin Johnson's a freak. Julio Jones is a freak. I think if Marvin Harrison would have ran the 40, he would have got like a 4.4, low 4.4. Calvin Johnson, Julio, 4.3 guys.
He don't need to run it. I watched him play the fucking games. That's the thing. There's so much shit. Oh, he ran this, he ran that. I don't give a fuck. I watched that man play the games. He played the games.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anyone like
that good.
Like the way they're able to stay in bounds and stay balanced.
He has great ball
pretty
skills.
insane.
His ball skills are crazy. He has great body control, but I don't think he's a freak athlete. Like if you look at Justin Jefferson, I don't think anybody's saying Justin Jefferson's a freak athlete. He does everything really well. I think Marvin Harrison is like the same thing, cut from like the same cloth. Like he's quick when he needs to be. He has crispy routes, crazy release packages. All of that helps him in his favor. He's football fast.
I think he's going to be phenomenal. I think he's going to be.
I think he's going to be.
I think he's going to be offensive player of the year.
Yeah.
What's his pro comp? Is it AJ Green?
Well, I mean, everyone's pro comp is different.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, I just wanted to hear what everyone was.
Mine's is Calvin Johnson.
Mine's Julio Jones.
What's this, CJ?
CJ, Calvin Johnson. Sorry, what the fuck? I didn't say CJ. That man's pro comp is Steve Hutchinson.
Wyatt
Not the good one either.
Wyatt Davis is his pro comp.
Steve say Tyler Perry.
Medea. Motherfucker's pro comp is Medea. Oh shit.
Okay. Next, we'll go through the receivers first. Malik Neighbors.
Jamar Chase to me.
Andre Johnson.
Larry Fitzgerald.
He's different because his route running, but he's also physical. To me, he's different from what I've seen.
I think he's like copy and paste Jamar Chase. That's what
He's
I think.
smaller.
They're like the same size.
He's 6 feet.
I thought Neighbors
How tall
was
is
bigger.
Jamar Chase?
I thought Neighbors.
I feel
Chase is
Jamar
6
Chase
foot.
is a little bit. I feel like Malik's a little bit
Jamar Chase?
bulkier.
I think Neighbors is bigger.
Yeah, I think
Jamar
he's
Chase.
bigger.
Malik Neighbors is like 6 foot. I think he's like 210.
Malik Neighbors 6 foot 201.
201.
And Jamar Chase is 6'1",
Probably the same. exact
192 pounds. What's Jamar Chase? I don't feel that he's that.
I feel like he's much more physical than Jamar Chase.
I feel that as well. I think so as well.
Jamar Chase is one of he's a top 5 run after catch receiver.
Oh, he's a top
he's-
3.
They're both 6 foot 201.
Yeah,
Wow, so they're both
exactly the same.
exact
Sounds like some
size.
bullshit.
Exactly the
They don't
same.
look that. They
They
don't look that. It's
Neighbors looks
deceiving.
much bigger.
I think Neighbors looks bigger.
He looks bigger.
I'm going to say Andre Johnson for Neighbors.
I have Chase as well.
Yeah, I think Jamar Chase.
Romo Duze.
He's to me, Romo Dunze is
Ted Ginn Jr.?
he's like Roddy White or
Ted Ginn Jr. But he was good in college.
Very good.
I had Michael Crabtree.
Not bad.
I don't hate
This
that.
one's gonna be kind of I kind of talk myself into seeing some Michael Thomas with Roma Dunze. Just like ball skills, he catches everything. He bodies people out. He's
What's
good
his
with the back
size?
I'm
shoulder.
not a fan of
He's-
Michael
I think-
Thomas.
I think he's
to be
like-
honest.
I was a fan of Michael Thomas. I thought he was very good.
Yeah, he was really good. Like ball skill receiver. He could just catch
Rome is
everything.
6'3", 216.
What's Michael Thomas like 6'2", 215?
Rome's like a poor man's Larry Fitzgerald. Like whatever,
like
not
very,
prime.
like
Larry-
very, very poor.
Yeah, like not prime Larry Fitzgerald. Although Eddie says that Larry Fitzgerald is an accumulator, like Tim Brown.
Stat patter.
Stat patter,
Oh, yeah, I
played
heard
forever,
that.
not a game changer.
Michael
So
Thomas
Tom Brady.
is-
Sorry.
Oh, no.
Michael Thomas is 6'3", 212.
So basically the
so like
same.
this-
Right in there.
Okay.
That's about right.
All right, now the good ones. The quarterbacks. Caleb Williams.
Pat Mahomes, GOAT.
Pat, yeah, I think so.
Pat Mahomes,
Caleb
GOAT.
Williams is Pat,
Caleb's next, upcoming.
Pat
Sorry,
Mahomes,
said
Aaron
it.
Rodgers,
Done.
That's Caleb Williams.
I think
to me.
Caleb and Justin Herbert.
I don't
What?
see that.
Fuck.
Did
I-
you watch
I don't
college
see that.
football?
Did you watch him play?
Yeah, I think he's going
Do
to
you
play the
see-
way Justin does. In
What the
NFL.
fuck?
I
his
think
pocket
he's-
presence is the best out of anyone in this draft class.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams, but he can also roll out. He's
He
not
doesn't, he
going to
doesn't
be a
think
runner
that.
first.
He doesn't think.
Oh,
he's good.
because I hate
He hated
against
pocket
Notre Dame.
presence.
His pocket presence was disgusting. Like he spun into a handful of sacks every time he played a good defense. When he played against Utah, yeah, they put up a fuck ton of points. There were certain plays he didn't convert. Like his pocket presence sucked dick.
You know what's funny? In the Utah game specifically, I saw a play where when I looked at Caleb Williams, I thought this is the play right here. So it's against Utah.
You're probably there. at the game.
No. This is this year's Utah game.
Yeah,
This is Utah game.
That he lost.
This year's Utah game. It was crazy. So people like to say that he doesn't know how to recognize stuff. He can't read whatever. In that game, I saw a specific play. You have one high safety, right? So you're thinking cover one. Maybe they roll into like a cover three, and Caleb drops back. He has like a timing route on the left side. He has an out route on the right side, and then in the slot he has somebody running a deep post. So as soon as he takes the snap, he goes to his first read on the left side. The safeties roll. It goes into a cover two, and then you see the deep post come across. As soon as he goes from his first read, looks to the deep post, sees the safety rolling, doesn't even hesitate, throws it over the middle. Done. Gets stopped at the 1 yard line because the receiver fell. That's
What
an
was the
NFL
score in the
touchdown.
game? What was the score in the game on that play? Were they down 21?
No, it was 7-7, I think. I think it was like 7-7. This was like early in the game.
There's something about him that I don't
think he's
like,
gonna
and
be
I think
great.
it's his attitude. There's something about him that I don't like.
We know
but
that.
his
We know.
style is Patrick Mahomes. I don't think he will have that success.
Oh no one will.
That's why I didn't compliment that.
No one will.
So I
but
can't give
the
him
play
that Pat
style
Mahomes.
is the same.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
the comp isn't like
He's
how
gonna
good
be
they'll
that.
be at play
I think the
style.
play style is the same.
Oh, play styles: Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers,
Yeah.
Josh Allen with maybe a better decision maker.
But I think he will be a top 5 quarterback in like 2 years.
Oh,
I
that
agree.
are you out of your mind? In 2
think
years?
in
In
2
2 years?
In 2 years.
In 2
So
years.
we're just eliminate. So let's eliminate the top 5 now. Then, so we're gonna eliminate Herbert because Joe Burrow. We're eliminate Lamar Jackson. That's who you guys are gonna eliminate.
I can take Lamar
So we're
out,
gonna
yeah.
talk about this man being better than Lamar Jackson in 2 years.
Yeah.
That's
You
what you're
definitely take
saying.
Josh Allen out of
I
that
can
top
take-
5.
I can take
Ooh.
Justin- I can
I'm
take
not
Justin
allowing
Herbert.
that.
That's
I am not
horrific.
allowing. Josh
get him out of there
Allen.
next
Josh
year.
Allen will be the fucking MVP of the NFL next season.
Cut bet
Book that
that.
shit. NFL MVP Josh Allen next year, guaranteed.
Who's he throwing to?
I don't give a fuck who he's throwing to.
Samuel.
Nobody.
this is factual.
2 tight end sets.
Josh Allen will be the MVP next year of this league.
But just imagine what Caleb has going into the NFL.
Yeah.
I understand he has all of that. His
And
roster
he
is
already
built.
plays well. He already is built to play
Yeah.
well in the NFL.
Yeah, and he's played with really, really, really good offenses, and he still
gonna
hasn't
have
won
that again.
fucking bowl games.
I'm just interested to see what Caleb's going to look like when they're down by 14 with like 10
Yeah,
minutes
the
left.
Brock Purdy moment that Eddie sat here and then he tried to say that he didn't say it and didn't want to give CJ when he asked Brock Purdy to be down this many points in the second half. Brock Purdy came back and Eddie didn't acknowledge that. That's what you want to see?
Yeah.
Okay, but if he does the same thing,
No, if he does the same thing, like if Caleb,
you're
can
gonna
get
not
it done,
see. You're not gonna be Eddie. You're gonna say, "Oh fuck! All right, he proved me wrong."
book it.
Yes.
Book it.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take a pie to
Because
a
there's
face.
been a man who sat right
I'll
here
I'll
and he
take a-
said, "I want to see Purdy do this, da da da," and he did it.
There was so-
and then Eddie tried to say that Christian McCaffrey flew 97 yards for a touchdown.
I'll take a pie to a face if I.
If
Go
you don't,
back on my
if
word.
you back
Yeah.
out on it,
Yes.
okay, all right. Because Eddie did it. We allowed it because it was against CJ. Fuck CJ. So we're good. It's the thing. So I think Caleb is good. They put together a team for him to be successful.
Yeah.
I think that any one of the other 3 quarterbacks that they can take on that team will be just as successful.
I disagree. Caleb Williams just like objectively can do stuff that most of these quarterbacks can't do. His natural instincts and feel for the pocket, none of them are even close to that. His arm, the only person who's close to his arm is Drake May, but Caleb Williams still has.
You know what I loved his feel in the pocket? You know what I loved his feel in the pocket? When he pretended to get hurt in that playoff game against, in that title game against Utah. I love that feel. I love the feel when his team intercepted the ball, put him there to score a touchdown, and then get the 2-point conversion. He ran in for the touchdown, and then the 2-point conversion was a turd play that he couldn't convert. That's the great feel and all that bullshit that you believe about him. I believe that he's being put on a team where he for him to succeed will be super simple.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that we got to look at the other quarterbacks that are going into shit situations, with the exception of the team that goes to Minnesota.
Yeah.
And I would love to see whoever goes into Minnesota when they play the Bears. I want to see that comparison of what it's going to look like.
Hopefully they play each other.
I think
Well, of
Jaden
course they will
Daniels-
play each other twice.
Oh, fuck.
They're in the same fucking division.
same
Jesus
division.
fucking Christ.
Hopefully they play each other.
They will 2 times.
Hopefully they schedule that, man.
That will definitely happen. Fucking twice. He's put in the situation to succeed right away.
And if he doesn't, it's gonna be really.
And
bad.
if he doesn't, people, it's going to be a fucking roar.
I don't see him failing though. Like
Yeah, I don't
I don't see
there's no
anyone
way.
there failing.
Okay, but even that, like, I think year one, Caleb Williams is going to be good. He's going to be a good to great quarterback, maybe a little bit inconsistent.
better
year
than
one.
CJ Stroud.
No,
Year one?
not year one.
Not year
Hell
one.
no.
I don't think
The
so.
only way you beat CJ
That's the
Stroud
only-
year one is to go to the.
Yeah, you have.
I just
Conference
think CJ
championship.
Stroud. I think
No,
CJ Stroud
that
has
I don't
better
think that's
coaching.
true because they're going to play in a much tougher division than what CJ Stroud
That's
played.
very true. Also,
Much tougher. Oh, what
Yeah, what do you mean?
The
No,
Lions.
not that. Well, hold on. That's not what I was saying. Like, I feel like most people will think like the only way to be better than CJ Stroud is to make it further than he did.
That's
in the
only
playoffs.
people that are stupid. Because if
David.
yeah, because if he goes out there and he throws for 3,800 yards and he has 25 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, and they're 9-8 or 10-7, and they don't make the playoffs because the Green Bay Packers and the fucking Detroit Lions are in
Are
that
still
division,
good.
Yeah.
and they're still good, and their quarterbacks are still good, and their rosters are still good,
Yeah.
and he doesn't make the playoffs. Oh, he didn't have a better rookie year than CJ Stroud. Fuck yeah, he did.
I'm just
Fuck
saying.
yeah, he will. If that's the result, then yes.
Yeah.
But I think any one of those quarterbacks goes in there, they'll all succeed right away because you have two
You have too
receivers
many
It's a full
pieces.
team. It's a full team.
You have too
ready
many
to go.
pieces not to win.
not to win. The thing is, they're going to be in that division,
Yeah.
and their defense. I think they're going to be top 10 this year.
Yes.
Top
I'll say
10
it.
defense.
They
Next,
signed Jalen.
Jane-
So,
Daniels?
but I'll say his style is Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers. But
Yeah.
I don't think he will have that success. I don't think he wins a Super Bowl in 8 years.
We'll see.
Throwing
I'll
that
think
shit
he
out
was-
there.
We'll see.
Throwing that shit out there.
Next player, Jaden Daniels.
I think it's obvious.
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray.
Yeah, Kyler Murray. That's his upside.
But I think he can be
Oh no,
better
his
than
upside is not Kyler Murray. His
Kyler Murray-
upside is to crush Kyler Murray
No,
because
yeah.
he's like 6 inches
The,
bigger
the
than
play style is similar.
6 inches is a
but
lot.
him. A shitload.
Shit, you telling me?
Glad we're on the same page.
Don't preach to the choir, brother.
I think Jaden Daniels is more Jalen Hurts.
I said RG3.
No.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking Kyler
No,
Murray on the higher
RG3.
end. On the lower end,
Yes.
he could be Tyrod Taylor, and that's the thing that worries me about Jaden Daniels. I think he's Tyrod Taylor. That's
Tyrod-
That's a hot take. I think on the low end, he's Tyrod Taylor.
Brother,
That's
what's
offensive
that,
to
brother?
Tyrod. That's offensive to Tyrod. That man has only come in to teams and
So
played
you-
well.
Okay, but you're saying okay. I mean, that's a good point. I mean, he's not a bad quarterback at the end of the day.
That
I
man
think
is
he's
either-
Deshaun Watson.
He's either going to be Deshaun Watson threw for fucking 5,000 yards.
Yeah.
So
Watch your mouth over there.
Just watch your fucking mouth with Deshaun talk here.
got so
Who did he say
defended.
for Jaden Daniels?
And he got sacked like
Huh?
60 times that year, too.
Who did he say?
Deshaun Watson. Which Deshaun Watson?
Yeah.
This Deshaun Watson or
Pre or
5,000 yards?
post? Pre or post?
Pre or post, you know what we're talking about.
Bernard
Pre or
or
post massage?
B-Hop. That's what we're talking about, right? Pre or post?
He's
Is Hopkins or after Hopkins? We're not doing the whole
No,
massage
no,
thing.
no.
I'm not fucking. We're not running with those allegations.
Pre-massage.
That man has not been
post-massage.
convicted of any crime.
I'm just saying massage.
Neither was
I didn't-
OJ.
I'm not saying we say you got a massage.
We said you can
Yeah,
get massage.
but
I didn't say anything.
I agree with OJ as well. So,
Brother,
but-
what?
All right, so who's your comp for Jaden Daniels?
Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, Deshaun Watson.
Mine's Kyler Murray. Play style.
I think it's either
he can be
Jalen
better than
Hurts
him.
or EJ Manuel.
You think Manuel's fucking
He could
crazy.
be really bad or he could be really good. There
Okay.
could be no in between.
So then why the fuck is he going number 2 then?
What did EJ Manuel go? Like 13 or something?
No, 2nd round, I thought.
Whatever. EJ Manuel on the worst end and on the high end, Jalen Hurts.
I think
he's
can pay-
Geno Smith at his worst.
They don't even play similar.
Yeah.
Don't matter. Just talking about the actual
I think
finish.
he's saying like how they're gonna be in the NFL.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
garbage could be.
I'm going play
Or-
style. I don't know what they're fucking going on.
Yeah, this is supposed to be on play style.
All right,
not
then
like-
Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts for me.
I think Kyler Murray more for me.
I think RG3.
I can see it.
I don't think it's Kyler.
Before RG3 got hurt, he was a fucking dog in the NFL.
Thank you.
Yeah, for 16 and a half games.
But that's could be his future. He's not that big, and he gets hit.
I'm going to give you a good one with JJ.
All right, before we get to DJ,
It better
I'm going
be.
to give you a good one with
it
JJ.
better be the worst quarterback
I'm
of
going
all
to give you
time.
a good one for JJ.
It better
boy.
be Aiden O'Connell.
we're gonna. we got 2 comments about Caleb Williams. One from Rick Flores says, "I believe Caleb has mental issues and will not make it in the NFL. Sorry, he has
Holy
talent.
shit.
He has talent, but has mental issues. I have mentioned this to Eddie before. Just watch.
Bro, call him Ryan Garcia.
There's so.
And, damn. And then Udaman Stetson said, Caleb Williams, Bo Callahan for a movie draft day. All the talent, all the film. Questionable if his teammates show up to this birthday party.
Whoever that guy is, that's a great comment.
Great
That's
comment.
perfect comment.
Great comment.
That's a
Bo
great
Callahan.
I think it's prospect.
Good movie, by the way.
Phenomenal movie.
Good movie. I love great NFL movie.
Yeah.
One of
All
the
right.
best.
Next, pro comp, Drake May.
I don't even want to hear Rafa's. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear your comp. Can we skip you?
I'll go last. I'll go last.
Let Rafa go last.
I'll go
for all of
last.
these.
I'll go last.
All right, I have Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert as well.
I have Josh Allen.
What fuckery?
Fuck you.
What
All right,
fuckery? Who do you
Luke,
got?
Luke?
I think he's Big Ben.
That's a good comp. Say
He's more athletic.
Rafa, say it. Say it right now.
You don't want to hear.
Say it.
Bro, please.
I'm gonna give you a good one.
Be ready with the button.
I'm gonna give you a good one. Matt Ryan.
Not
Oh,
terrible.
okay, that's valid.
I think that's where
But you think he's like the end of Matt Ryan at best?
I'm kinda
like
disappointed.
no, he's
like-
more mobile than Matt Ryan.
like
I
Colts
think,
Matt Ryan.
Like Matt.
I think it's just gonna take him
damn.
time. I think it's gonna take him time. I don't think he's gonna be 3 years good.
Colts Matt Ryan is dirty.
I think Matt Ryan, but at the end, like Matt, it's gonna take him a while to be.
I think at worst it's Carson Wentz
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's a good one. Carson Wentz.
after injury, not pre-injury.
it was 12 good fucking games, dude. It was
Still,
12
it's the
good
MVPs.
games.
What about Trevor Lawrence? I've seen a lot of
I can see
comparisons between the
Trevor
two of them.
I saw
I
it.
was gonna say Trevor, but I hate Trevor more than Drake May. So
No disrespect.
No disrespect.
yeah, so that's I would never put that on them. But
Don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
who else you got?
Next, we have Bo Nix.
Oof.
That was a tough one because I don't. It's hard because he played so many years in college for me. Like,
I think he's Eli.
No, he's too mobile.
yeah, he's way more mobile than Eli, right?
Yeah.
It's like Brock Purdy.
That's what I had.
Ooh.
Brock Purdy, Bo
Nix
Nix,
is like a Brock
So
Purdy.
Super Bowl
Bowl contender.
Shut the fuck up.
Brock Purdy went to Super Bowl. I don't know if you know that. It was top 5 in everything last year. Everything.
He did go to the Super Bowl.
did.
And he was top 5 in everything.
Where's my dad?
That where you guys seem to forget. Every fucking week, you guys seem to forget that Brock Purdy was not top 5 in everything.
No,
was the average
He'll,
depth of
he'll be a
target, though, for
great
Brock Purdy?
system guy.
Oh, that's you're gonna do that. Okay. All right.
System quarterback.
We're system quarterback. Unfucking believable.
System marriage.
I'm gonna go Bo Nix, Alex Smith.
Ooh, I don't hate that.
I'm gonna go Bo Nix, Alex
That's a
Smith.
good one.
Yeah.
But even to me, I think Alex was. I mean, play style. I can go with that for sure.
He's more mobile than all those guys, but Alex probably bigger arm maybe. But Alex Smith.
All right, next, Michael Penix.
Oh, he's saving
This
JJ
one's
for
tough.
You saw it up there.
fuck, man.
This one's tough because he's not. I mean, he's mobile, but he's more a pocket presence first. He's more pass first.
It's like a Tua.
Maybe Tua, but
Tua. He likes not just because he's a lefty too. He likes throwing it. He just throws it deep.
Yeah, and see who can go get it. Yeah, I like Tua. That's a
yeah,
good comp.
it's a good comp. Tua.
That's a great comp,
But I
Tua.
think he has more upside than Tua. I think he can be better than what Tua is right now.
He's a better thrower than Tua. There's no doubt about
I
that.
put him at
Yeah.
Joe Burrow.
Oh my
that's a-
God, this man done lost his mind.
Joe Burrow's more of like a reader though. He reads defenses crazy. Michael Penix just kind of throws the deep ball. He just
I don't
throws it
know
up
Joe
there.
Burrow. I like the Tua.
The Tua comp is pretty
the
good.
Tua comp I like.
I think he can be better than Tua.
Yeah.
All right, the Holy Grail, pro comp of JJ McCarthy.
The Holy Grail.
I'll go last, so you guys can bitch.
I don't even know because, like, it's hard because I don't even see him as a starter in the NFL.
That is the pure hate.
Oh, then you'll love who my comp is. Have him as Jimmy G.
That's a great comp.
Who you got?
I see a lot of Rivers in him.
Colts Rivers.
Or
Chargers
Rivers.
12 kids or
Chargers
18?
Rivers. Chargers Rivers is a Hall of Famer, whether you guys like it or not.
No, he is.
So
100%.
JJ, who you got for JJ?
Oh man, I can't go. I can't say
Who you
one.
got for JJ?
You know, I don't hate JJ. This might be kind of a compliment, but if I had to compare him, honestly, he's like a box of Legos. Like whoever he goes to, just whatever they want to turn him into, I just think that's what he.
Andrew
whatever,
Luck.
Whatever they want.
Andrew
What the
Luck.
fuck?
Dude,
Andrew Luck. Give me JJ.
I actually
Andrew
see the
Luck.
rationale for that.
What the fuck?
Andrew Luck. JJ McCarthy.
Brother,
I did it. I'm doing it. Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck was like on peak of being great, like
He
top
elite.
3
He
quarterback
was
before
great.
he retired.
JJ is Andrew Luck, man.
What the?
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
I agree. I
He'll
like
finish
that.
second in offensive rookie.
Oh
No, he won't even. No,
Crazy.
he won't even be top 3.
If he starts, that man's gonna be offensive rookie.
I think at
he goes to the
best
Raiders.
he's a little bit better than Zach Wilson.
Oh,
Hello.
Y'all hating.
Hello.
Y'all hating.
Thank you.
Andrew Luck was also 6'5".
I hope JJ goes to Minnesota and McCarthy is 6'5".
No, Andrew Luck was 6'5".
And McCarthy's what, 6'3"? 6'2", 225, pure white.
You're white
All right,
chocolate.
it feels like every 3 years they rank the quarterbacks from a draft class. So 3 years down the road, what are we looking at? Who's number 1, 2, and 3?
If JJ goes to the Raiders, he will be second in offensive rookie because I think Marvin will win that. If he goes to Minnesota, he will also
So
be
Caleb
second.
is not even top 3, top 2.
He's 3.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
He's like Jacoby Brissett. That's
Who?
JJ McCarthy. He could be like, I think he's like a Jacoby Brissett.
Oh, he's better than that.
Well, we don't know if he's
I
bad. Jacoby
disagree.
wasn't bad. Jacoby's not bad. He's a
that is
formidable
being
fucking
fair.
quarterback.
That is being
like
really
Jacoby
fair, I
Brissett.
believe.
I hope that man does miracles.
Fuck
Go
you.
JJ. Go JJ. Andrew Luck, baby.
I don't know why all the like. You saw what I saw. We saw the same game.
We did. But then you got to dig further into it.
How further are we going?
I think that he did what they asked him to do. I think he
and
did
I
what
agree.
what was needed for the team to win.
But when I'll go back to the Maryland game. When it got tough, he could not perform. They struggled.
They lost?
They won.
Did they
and
cover?
that's fine. I don't know if they
Did
covered.
they cover?
Probably not because they're favored by probably 20.
What
But-
did the game end?
I don't remember the score, but I remember him being horrific against Maryland. And for me, they needed him to step up, and he didn't.
Did they
won
lose?
that game on defense and running the ball?
That's how their team was built.
And when they needed him to play good, he couldn't do it.
But they won.
Yes, and that's fine. Teams win. That's how it works. But when they needed him to play good, he didn't perform.
I think he did enough. And if he goes to the Raiders or Minnesota with elite receivers on the outside,
I don't think he even beats Aiden O'Connell out in a QB run.
oh, this is gibberish.
This is facts.
He might not beat Minshew right away, but it's going to get to a point where he's going to have to play if he's on the Raiders.
Oh, if he's taking
If he's the Raider quarterback, you want him to start week 1.
oh, you have to. If he's taking top 10, you have to cancel start at some point.
I
But I don't
think
think
I
he
think
should
if he
even-
goes to Minnesota or the Raiders, he will finish number 2 in offensive.
You
rookie.
are saying
think
most
he's better
insane
in
shit today, and like no one's like, what the fuck, man? Like,
That's what they pay me to do, man. That's what they pay me to do, baby.